Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio energy reading. Scorpio sun, moon, rising, messages and energies you might want to connect with today to figure things out, to find clarity, to make choices, to understand whatever it is that you're trying to connect with. Let's see, Scorpio, how this is transforming, what is coming in, and how you're feeling and connecting with these new energies. Scorpio sun, moon, rising. Let's get started. Scorpio energy readings. What energies do we have today? What messages do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio sun, moon, rising. What energies, what do we need to know today in this energy reading for all Scorpios? That you worked hard, that you deserve this reward, and things are shifting for you, Scorpio. New beginnings. But I think that in these new beginnings, here you are, Scorpio, balancing, listening, being there for others, again, rising up to something more important for you. These energies are becoming more important every day. You are evolving. You are awakening every day, right? This is your time to evolve, your time to be seen, your time to be important. You're always important, Scorpio. You're profoundly important in the universe, in the collective energies. You are the energy of transformation. You are the energy of tough, sorting out difficult, profound changes, emotions. You are the Phoenix rising, right? Your card is the Death card. So this is your moment to embrace the new, to embrace your new journey, to embrace your new path, to embrace your new feelings, because you're feeling new, you're feeling awakened, you're feeling observing, seeing, important. It feels like this energy is very, very present and very powerful, Scorpio, as I am reading. And so recognize, or maybe you have already recognized patterns, right, in your life that had to be healed, that had to be seen, that had to be processed, touched on for you to come to this moment now. It calls for whatever it is, maybe forgiveness, both yourself, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, to enter really a healing, purging, cleansing process of your soul, taking the weight off maybe mistakes or past resentments or past heaviness that you were carrying, right, with the negative. Here it's really all about starting fresh and rising up to something so much more important for you with the judgment. Judgment is destiny. You are moving towards a new destiny with much more empathy. Not that you didn't have empathy before. If anyone has empathy, is Scorpio. If anyone can connect emotionally, listen to others, be there for others, analyze, profoundly sort things out with others, and really be there, but to a point where people sometimes don't want that. And sometimes Scorpio approaches that in a very natural, fluid way. In a very, sometimes I feel automatic way. It's like something you're attracted to help others or to be with others in difficult times. You can absorb those energies. You can be there for others. You can see clarity when others maybe cannot, or you can really sort these emotions out and figure them out and prioritize them for others, for you as well. But not everyone always wants to hear that, and that's when you get a little, how can I say, hurt, or feel misunderstood, or feel disconnected because you went too far, or you dove in too much, or sometimes it feels like maybe you talk too much, or you want to know too much, or maybe it feels like you're a busybody, right? And not in a negative way, but that's the perception of other people, because many times Scorpio will never say anything. They don't say 10% of what they feel or think, like most people, but Scorpio to a deeper depth, right? A deeper depth and a deeper understanding. And you don't reveal what you want to reveal. You just reveal just a touch, a drop. And if you reveal a little more, it can sometimes have an impact on a connection, on a vibration, on an energy. So here's where you are, reaping rewards, finally collecting what you deserve, the change of destiny, but finally the healing. I feel like the purging has already processed all these years, all these difficult years. Yes, with the Strength card, realizing that you have everything under control. And if you haven't sensed that in the past few years, this is the year 2025, where you know that no matter what happens, you're there, you're important, you got this. You know that this is the moment where anything goes, right? You have the solutions. You know how to control your emotions, or at least you know where you stand, and you're very resourceful with the Strength card. The Strength card is pretty straightforward. It is the strength to master and control anything that comes towards you, any obstacles, any decisions, any shifts, any changes. You're there. You got this. Let's see if there's a few more cards that want to come out for Scorpio in this. Am I taking all these? No. Okay, this. Yes. Things coming out, a lot coming out in 2025 with the moon, revealing things that weren't. And again, I'm back with the Scorpio that sort of talks about things or goes places where other people don't want to go. And here we have the moon revealing. So in 2025, it's pretty much revealing what must be revealed, purging what must be purged, healing what must be healed. So if there are things that haven't been said yet or haven't been addressed or processed, now's the time. Now's the time. Yes, now's the time. And I feel like you've been through all this already, Scorpio, with this endings of competition, endings of ego power, ego versus ego. I'm right. No, I'm right. I'm the one with the answer. I feel like I need to overpower you. And this is other people speaking, right? This is a very, very powerful energy coming through here with the end of the anxiety, the end of the ego. It feels like that has to come out. It's the last of the last, but it's almost like that has already happened because of these cards here above. I feel like this is what you went through. Look at the difference in colors, the somber and the light, coming into the light, coming into your new destiny, rewarded for your patience, rewarded for all the hard work and the deep depths you've been through in the last few years, knowing that you got this with the Strength card and knowing what you've been through. This really feels like what you've been through, and I feel like if you're not through it yet, you're at the tail end with the 10 of Swords. This is all the hidden, all the unknown, what has been beneath, or your hidden emotions, or all your hidden emotions that you have not been able to express, or that you felt that people should know, or the conversations you couldn't have, or everything that has been a battle. This is really about trusting your inner wisdom and navigating through uncertainties, even if not everything is coming out. You know you've addressed most of it, Scorpio. And if there's any sign that has done the work, the process, the purge, the understanding, the clarity, digging deep, digging real deep in the past few years to understand who you are, why you're feeling that way, why things were so complicating, why it was not progressing, or why you felt not connected, or people not understanding you, or not being able to communicate the way you really would like to communicate. This is about getting out of that deception, or getting out of those emotional resentments, and having more of that emotional insight and more of that spiritual awakening to discover that even if there are truths that lie beneath the surface, you know now how to navigate that. And you know now how to navigate where clarity maybe is lacking, or other people don't want to know, or are in denial, or don't want to have discussions. Embrace that. Embrace the uncertainty. That's okay. Rather than rushing in and finding answers at all costs, having the conversations at all costs, needing to see the light, needing to get the answers, needing to dive in deep and, sort of sort through everything and sort through the muck. No. Don't rush to find those answers. Trust the process. And if it's unclear, just look beyond the rational, and just pay attention to you, to your thoughts, your subconscious, to your energies, and how you're pushing forward, and how, you receive within. I feel like even if emotions are running deep, and sometimes it's difficult to sort of separate what's real or the rational from your feelings just that are suppressed, but I feel like you're really getting out of that. But there's the reminiscence here, the reminiscence of what you've gone through, things that have been suppressed, things that you haven't been able to say or haven't bring into the light. Facing fears, right? Self-reflection to sort of restore and resolve all that emotional baggage. Again, 2025 is bringing things to the surface. So make sure you have released. There's a resentment or those fears, right, of not knowing, or those fears of reconnecting. Embrace and integrate. Embrace and integrate. Whatever is still uncertain and unclear, embrace and integrate so you can grow and change your vibration and step up to what is so most important and so much more purposeful for you in your life. Wow. Stability. I'm going to pull more cards. Yeah. All right. Why do we... the Judgment. I'm going to pull cards on the Judgment. This is everything you've been through. You're at the Ten of Swords. You know you're getting out of this. You still have that anxiety, but you're so much in the clear. You're so much in the green. It is amazing, Scorpio. So here we are, with the Judgment. Again, there we go. Again, the power, the competition, the ego power, the fights, the wanting to fight, the wanting to figure things out with the Ten of Swords, repeating the disappointments. That's okay. Accept to be disappointed. Accept that people will not change, or accept that people are not there or not available or don't think like you, or they want you to think a different way. Accept to be different. And here is the Wheel of Fortune. So there we go. Again, accepting the ebbs and flow. And I think for Scorpio, this is another lesson learned from the past years of struggle, of difficulties to find your way, to find your confidence, love, self-love, and reconnect with energies and the world. And here with the Wheel of Fortune, it's accepting the fate, accepting your destiny, whatever's meant to happen, right? Because sometimes it's also forces out of your control, right? You cannot control everything. You cannot solve everything. It's just time to be open to change. It's time to be open to new possibilities, to other opportunities, to other energies, and just shifting in the right direction. Things are at a constant change in 2025 on a personal level, on a collective level. Changes are happening, a constant change and flux here. They are inevitable. So trust that they are inevitable, that you cannot be in control of everything, that you've done the work, you've done the process, you're now in the light, you are important. Remember, you are important. Here you are, accepting the change and accepting the flux, right? Up and down. But I feel like your energy is so much lighter, so much more powerful. I'm surprised we don't have the sun. But for me, the Wheel of Fortune is, of course, allowing all these positive energies in, all the influx of good power, of luck, of synchronicities. You might be feeling that things are running more fluid. People, even if you don't connect per se with people you want to reconnect, or say things you want to say, or feel that people, the connection, the vibe that you really passionately like to feel with people, with situations, that might come later. But right now, it's about you personally finding that comfort zone. Finding that comfort zone. You're in the zone, Scorpio. You're in the zone. And this zone, it doesn't mean that everything's perfect. It doesn't mean that there are no obstacles. It doesn't mean that there are not, still times where you don't have anxiety and not understanding everything and not having all the answers, but accept to not have all the answers. And accept that, or know that, even if you don't have all the answers, even if you weren't able to have that conversation or understand exactly what's going on or why it happened that way, you're still moving into beautiful, positive energies, and the wheel is turning in your favor now. This is all positive. You're stepping into the go. You're stepping into the green. You're stepping into the luck, the success, the really, really beautiful, smooth sailing. When I say smooth sailing, that means it's going in the right direction. It's positive. You're accepting synchronicities. Things are smoother. Are there still obstacles? Yes. Are there still choices to be made and things maybe that you don't agree with or you don't like? Yes. That is life. That is life. One more card, please. One more card for Scorpio on this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Accept the Tower. Inevitable, right? The shift. Things are shaken up. But for you now, Scorpio, it's an awakening. It's liberating. It's a real liberation for you. You don't see the world the same way. You are empowered now. You're confident. But it's like it's a low key. Do you say low key now? Low key confidence? Like you're very discreet about it. Because I feel like you have something that others don't have because you've been through the process already. You understand, you know what it is to go through the process. You've been through it the last few years. You know what it is. So you've already teared down beliefs. You've already teared down structures. You've already tear down illusions about who they are, what it is, what's going on, why it wasn't that way, why you couldn't, why, where, why, right? That whole laundry list. So you already have made room here for this new structure to build, a new tower, a new you, a new life, a new job, whatever it is. You now know that you have made room for new growth and new understanding. And it has forced you. It has forced you to confront those deep truths, those deep resentments or emotions, but you have done the process. You have done the process, Scorpio. One more card for the road, please, for Scorpio energy readings for today. Thank you. Lots of cards. There's your card, transformation. Yep, you have been in the depths, and you have confronted the depths. And now look at that. Look at that. Exactly that. From the depths to the light. From the dark to the sun. Beautiful. Your dream. Look at that. Look at these beautiful cards. Celebrating. Family, friends, being really comfortable with who you are. Being in the zone. This is what you want. This is what you're dreaming of. Finding that beautiful energy and emotion and love around you. And look at that. There we go. New direction, new path, new understanding, new communication. It's a new life for you. It's a new life, and it's a rebirth with between the death card and the judgment. It's a total rebirth for you, Scorpio. Total rebirth. You're ready? It's almost like you have started your chaotic process and chaotic journey to this moment for the last few years, maybe for some of you many years. And now, and the world has been chaotic at the same time. It has started this process of chaotic journey to a big shift, a big change in the world. And it's almost like you were starting that before. You understood that way before. So you've done the job, you've done the work. You're ready. As the world shifts and change, you're ready. You're ready. You're awoken, you're clear, you have processed, and it's a total rebirth for you. But you're the one, Scorpio, that can receive now. You're the one that has lasted yourself of the baggage and cleared all the energies. Cleared. It's like you have done not spring cleaning, but life cleaning, right? Emotional cleaning to now embrace this new life. I'm going to leave it at that. Powerful Scorpio reading as well. Remember, these are energy readings, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you, Scorpios, for your beautiful energies to connect with this channel, connecting love, emotions, energies to this channel, and pushing this channel forward. Gratitude to each and every one. Share your energies, share where you are, share your path. That is important as a collective. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpios. Take care. Bye-bye.